Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Tribe TV. I'm Daniela. So if you missed the first round, this is your chance to get some solid prep in before the tests. Now, let's move on to our question of the week. We asked students around the campus,
what's a quote you live by? And here's what some of you had to say.
See you next week. Good morning, Biloxi High. I'm Daniela.
And I'm Aaliyah. Here are this week's announcements.
Term 2 progress reports will be sent out on Wednesday, November the 6th. Make sure to keep your grades up and turn in any work before the grades are due.
On Thursday, November 7th, we will be on our midday activity schedule for the Cowboys versus Aliens pep rally.
Which means the last home football game will be on Thursday night against D'Iberville. It'll also be senior night, so make sure to show up and support the Indians Thursday night.
William Carey will be meeting with interested seniors during study hall on the 8th.
And November the 8th through the 12th, the Biloxi Band will travel to San Antonio, Texas for the Bands of America, or BOA competition. Good luck, band and color guard, and safe travels.
That's all for this week's announcements.
Up next is the question of the week.
We asked what you were planning on dressing up as for Halloween.
You all had some amazing costumes. Hello, Biloxi. I'm Daniela.
And I'm Sosuke.
We're here to showcase some of the latest news here at Biloxi High School for the month of February.
Let's jump right in.
First, Tribe TV would like to recognize Mr. Austin Jones as the Teacher of the Year for the 2024-25 school year. Here's Sadie K with this segment. Next up, on January 27, the basketball senior night was held in our sports arena. Additionally, the Lady Indians are number 1 in the state with a 24-1 winning record this season.
Well, that's all for this month's episode.
Don't forget to check out our social media sites and YouTube channel where we post weekly news videos.
Thanks for watching, and of course,
Go Big Red!
Good morning, Biloxi. I'm Aaliyah.
And I'm Daniela. We hope you're all having a great start to your week. We got lots of announcements for you today, so let's jump right in. And for all of you future leaders out there, on Tuesday, January 14th, the library will be reserved from 3:15 to 7 p.m. for the Chamber Leadership Meeting. If you're part of that group, make sure to head to the library at 3:15.
Mark your calendars. Thursday, January 16th will be the National Technical Honor Society induction ceremony in the lecture hall at 2 p.m. If you're being inducted or just want to support your peers, this is an event you won't want to miss.
And don't forget, there's no school on Monday, January 20th, in observation of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. A perfect long weekend to recharge and reflect.
Now it's time for the question of the week.
We asked some students, what's your New Year's resolution? Those were some awesome resolutions.
Happy birthday to these amazing Indians.
Next up, here's this week's Be Biloxi's Best segment. That's all for this week's episode.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
See you next week. Good morning, Biloxi High.
I'm Sadie Kate.
And I'm Daniela Madamidola.
Here are this week's announcement. Now for the question of the week.
This week, we asked what your favorite Christmas song is. Good morning, Biloxi High.
I'm Savannah.
And I'm Daniela Madamidola. We are here with your weekly announcements.
On October 21st, the PSAT will be administered to those students who registered for the test, and a Princeton virtual Q&A session will be held in the Student Center during study hall.
Also, during study hall today, there will be homecoming court practice. Looking ahead to next week, on October 29th, the school day ACT will be taking place for those of you who registered and paid before October the 17th deadline. Hey, are you ready for HOCO?
Yep, I've got my outfits ready for every day. The theme of the week is board games.
Tuesday, Spirit Day, is Guess Who? Dressed like your favorite celebrity. Wednesday is Uno Reverse Day. Thursday will be the Game of Life. Freshmen dressed like babies. Sophomore, preteens, junior, adults, and senior dressed like elderly. And we round out the week with Friday, Red and White Game On, as we have a pep rally that day. And we'll take on the Ocean Springs Greyhounds at 7 p.m. And that's all for this week's episode. Thanks for tuning in.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
See you next week.